Reason and passion. Khalil Gibran said, reason ruling alone is a force confining, and passion unattended is a flame that burns to its own destruction. He then describes how God uses reason and passion. Among the hills, when you sit in the cool shade of the white poplars, sharing the peace and serenity of distant fields and meadows, then let your heart say in silence, God rests in reason. And when the storm comes, and the mighty wind shakes the forest, and thunder and lightning proclaim the majesty of the sky, then let your heart say in awe, God moves in passion. And since you are a breath in God's sphere, and a leaf in God's forest, you too should rest in reason and move in passion. This relates to one of my favorite quotes, which I have as a weekly reminder on my phone. Luis Borgia said, art is fire plus algebra. What does all this mean in practice? I can give you an example from my own life. I've written and published several books in different formats, paper, book, audio, and video. This sounds glamorous, but I will let you into the secrets behind the scenes. Yes, I get wonderful and inspired ideas. If I park them in my head, they will be gone by dinner time. We get around 80,000 thoughts from the ether every day, and we choose which of those thoughts we hold on to. Part of my creative process is to have a spreadsheet on which I capture these creative and inspired ideas. Then I don't worry about forgetting them, and their time will come, if not this year, then next year. When I write, I feel the passion. When that happens, I don't worry about spelling or grammar or structure. I write as fast as I can and I capture the stream of thought into words. The result is a beautiful, original work that goes nowhere by itself. That is the fire and the passion at work. For me to share my writing with others, I need to then add the reason and the algebra. Let's take the most complex path and publish a video course based on the writing. The first step is to do research on keywords, that's words and phrases that people type into a search engine when they want answers. There goes a day of my life on the initial bit of marketing. The second step is to publish the book as an ebook. I can always turn that into a soft copy as well later on. This means I need to format the manuscript based on the requirements of the publisher. Even if I self-publish, that manuscript needs to meet the requirements of the distributing website, because I don't have time to distribute the ebook to every possible ebook outlet. Part of this publication is using the keywords that I've discovered. Now I can start filming the manuscript content. I've already figured out, as part of the reason and the algebra, which camera and voice recorder works best for me. Filming means pausing when my neighbor races past with his motorbike, and when my cat needs attention, and when the children outside are too loud. Great. Now I have the manuscript on video with all the pauses and distractions. The video needs editing. I've already figured out which video editing software works best and done the course to master the software. Once the video has been edited, that leads to the next step, which is to add illustrations to the video where needed. This results in more editing. Perfect. Except that the sound is not as clear as I want it to be. So, I remove the sound from the video, do some miracles with different sound editing software, and synchronize the sound with the video again. Do I need to add music from my collection of royalty-free music? Then a little bit more editing is needed. Right. Now I have a video that is ready for the market. But first, strip the sound out again. Then ensure that each sound file meets the technical requirements of the various distributors of audiobooks. Okay. Now I have an audiobook and a video course ready for publication. But who would be looking for this material? Again, I use the keywords I discovered as part of the ebook publication process. This gives me some chance of reaching the people with the questions so that I can help them get answers. then there's a whole lot of other marketing things that I need to attend to, or pay someone else to attend to on my behalf. And only then do I slowly start earning some money for my creative work. Meanwhile, the passion never stopped. I already have more creative work that I need to get ready for publication, and the process starts again. This is over and above working with clients worldwide every day to provide healing and readings. And then there are the dishes and the laundry and the groceries. The reward is the feedback I get from happy clients. Remember that when you next read or listen to a most enjoyable book. Leave feedback, because by doing that you stoke the fire of passion, which kickstarts the engine of reason. Namaste.